Hello and welcome to the Out of the Closet podcast. I am your host, Andrew Petke. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We are a fun, gay, and informative lifestyle show hosted by me, improv and sketch comedian Andrew Petke. That's P-E-T-T-K-E. Hello. Hi. How's it going? And I am literally broadcasting out of my husband and I's closet. No, literally, I'm standing right now between our clothes. From last interviews to games with special guests, to gay news, to community, highlighting special organizations doing amazing things in their areas, to information and opinions. This show is full of amazing information, big gay laughs, and fabulous guests. Now, you can follow any of our social media channels. We are on Twitter. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. Just look for podcast OOTC. That's OOTC for Out of the Closet. Also, if you want to take a look inside the closet, you can take a look. That's right. We have a ton of different stuff going on inside this little zany closet, including different outfits I'll be changing into. And you can see it all on our YouTube channel. That's right, because we're also a vodcast, baby. So you can watch everything that is going on. And listen, I know this is a lot of information, but you can always go over to our website, outoftheclosetpodcast.com, anytime, and you can find all the places that we're at, including places you can stream us and places you can watch us. All right, you guys, I'm so excited because on today's show, we have an expert that will help your skin look radiant, make your pores disappear, have you looking younger than ever, and is going to provide you tips on how to create your own home spa and even host a spa and relaxation party for your favorite squirrel friends, all right? Then we're going to discuss the upcoming Olympics in Tokyo during a pandemic. Would you go if you had a big gay trip planned? Would you? I mean, what if this was a bucket list item? Would you go? Would you go? Well, despite public opposition, the Olympic Committee is still planning on moving forward. Plus, we'll get our boots and belt buckles ready. We're going to the big gay rodeo. That's right. This week, we are highlighting the International Gay Rodeo Association. Yeehaw! And then we'll wrap the show with this week's gay history lesson, featuring Freddie Mercury. That's right, the tight-panted lead singer of Queen, an icon of gay culture, and one hell of a performer. His music is legendary, and his vocal range was out of this world. So keep listening and or watching. We're going to have a fabulous gay-ass time on this podcast. In fact, I hope you get really involved. You can literally email me anytime. You can message me anytime on the social media. In fact, I'd love to hear from you. So my email is andrew@outoftheclosetpodcast.com. You can email me there, and you can search all of our social media channels at podcast OOTC. Let's get the show started. Hey, welcome back. Today on the show, we're going to learn how to make our skin look radiant, a skincare regimen that will make you look refreshed and younger, tips on how to set up your own home spa for ultimate relaxation, and even give you details on how to throw your very own spa and relaxation party for your gay and fabulous friends. That's right. Today, we are talking to the official skincare and beauty expert of the Out of the Closet podcast, Miss Rose PEARSON. That's right. Rose is a professional beauty expert from RODAN and Fields with years of experience in skincare, self-care routines, and knows everything to help your skin look its absolute best. So if you have fine lines and wrinkles, if you have dry skin or acne, uneven skin or dark spots, and or have sensitive skin, Rose is going to give you a ton of helpful hints and options to help you look fabulous and look your absolute best. All right. So without further ado, let's welcome to the Out of the Closet podcast for the very first time, the Out of the Closet podcast's very own beauty and skincare expert, Miss Rose PEARSON. Yes, Rose. First of all, you look freaking gorgeous today.
Thank you so much.
For you guys that are listening right now, you can go over to the outoftheclosetpodcast.com and you can actually see a video of this podcast and you can see how young Rose looks. Rose skin looks incredible. And so, the proof is in the pudding. So Rose, I know you're with Rodan and Fields, and I know you have tons of skincare products and you have so many helpful hints that you're going to help us with on this podcast. But tell us and the listeners a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am 39 years old, so if that helps you to, recognize what I use. And I live in Austin with my husband and 2 little kids. So I am a parent, very busy, and I'm also a project manager for Equifax. And of course, I do Rodan and Fields on the side.
Yeah, I know you do Rodan and Fields on the side, but your skincare regimen must be at the top of the class, because I feel like you're one of the few people that actually looks younger. I mean, some people I know will stay around their same age and look the same age, but I feel like you get younger looking every year. So these products must be working. And today I'm excited because on the show, you're going to tell us some helpful hints. You're going to tell us how to do a spa home party, and I can't wait. But day to day, I think all of us gay men and all of us listening, a lot of times we are worried about what we look like, and we are worried about age and all these things. We're out in the sun having fun. But what is a regimen that we can get ourselves on so that we look our absolute best?
Well, the one that I use the most right now, especially as I'm getting closer to 40, but I think everybody should start at an early age, is our Redefine line. And that's the anti-aging line. So that does, like you said earlier, address fine lines and any wrinkles that you might start to see. But if you start early, then you can prevent those, coming and progressing along as you get older. Yep, I really highly recommend the Redefine line.
And so that's just like a face moisturizer, or is that an everyday daily routine?
Yeah, I recommend that you use it daily. In the morning and in the evening. In the morning, you would wash your face. Then you use a toner. Toner, of course, to restore your pH levels, and it helps to remove extra dirt and grime that maybe the face wash didn't get. And then you have your moisturizer. So during the day, you're definitely going to want to use a moisturizer that has SPF in it, just because there's a lot of environmental aggressors and UV rays and all those nasty things that are going to affect your skin. And you definitely want to, if you're going to wash it and treat it, then you want to protect it with that SPF. In the evening, you have a night cream, so it wouldn't have the SPF in it.
Oh, I see. So you're just going to swap out the night cream and the day cream, and that'll be
the main. Yep.
So you're doing it. So this regimen is twice a day, 7 days a week.
That is correct. I would say, if you want to try a different regimen line that addresses a different concern that you might have, then maybe in the morning you do the anti-aging one, and then in the evening you could address the sensitivity that you might have, or whatever might be your concern.
Right. And for me, like I've tried different cleaners, and I've had some times where, like my skin typically tends to be a little bit oily. And so I've used that toner and those kind of products, and it seems to clean that out. But what do you do for someone that is over oily? I mean, if someone's extremely oily already, is it still a good idea to moisturize?
Yes, actually, that's a big deal, that people think that when you have oily skin that you shouldn't moisturize. So really, with our products, you should try each different line that addresses the specific main concern that you have. So if oiliness also results in acne, then I would go with the acne line, which is called Unblemish, and that will address some of that oiliness. And there's actually still a moisturizer with that aspect as well, which cuts down the oiliness.
Okay. Yeah. Cause I personally, I like the idea of taking care of myself. I like the idea of setting up a home spa, lighting some candles, making it a really nice experience. I like the cucumbers on the eyes. I like the face mask, those kind of things. But I will say my daily routine is probably not where it needs to be. So is there something for someone like me that you'd recommend, that if I'm just maybe a person, I mean, I do want to stick to a daily routine, but is there something I can do that will at least keep me, if it's at least a once a week thing or something like that, or do I have to do it daily?
No, daily is ideal, but honestly, if you're a newbie to just taking care of your skin, or you're busy just like everybody is, then I would at the very, very least wash my face daily.
Mhm.
If you can't do it in the morning, at least at night. Even if it's a quick wash of water, and then maybe in the evening you do the face wash, and a moisturizer. At the very, very bare minimum, I would do those.
And for those of us that wear makeup all day long, whether it's our office job or we just want to look fabulous, we're wearing makeup all day long. What is the best way to get that makeup off? I know there's makeup removers, but I feel like that's kind of harsh, right?
Yeah, sometimes makeup removers have additional alcohol in them to remove some of that. Um, Honestly, just a good face wash will do. If you want to get, that initial layer off, then you could do like a face cleanser, washcloth, and then do a regular facial cleanser. But you definitely want to moisturize afterwards, just because you're getting in there, and sometimes it can be drying.
Right. And I was going to say, so that sounds like a regular daily routine for your face, the moisture, and taking care of your skin that you present, but all the skin that's under your clothes, like that, all the clothes, all the other parts of your body that you don't see on a regular basis, you still have to take care of that. What is a regimen for total body care that you would recommend?
Honestly, you can utilize Rodan and Fields products on certain parts, well, really all of your body if you really wanted to. But if you wanted to gear towards certain aspects, like some people get maskne from wearing their masks all the time, they'll get acne, or backne and have acne on their back. So you can utilize some of the products on certain areas that you're trying to treat a specific issue. But I like body washes that are fragrance free, just for regular cleaning of the body itself, and sulfate free shampoos, so that those don't get all over your body as well. And those are my kind of picks.
And could you use something like a store product for like a daily body moisturizer that's like a baby oil or like a coconut oil, or is it better to use products that are specifically made for your skin?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there are lots of lotions that have like shea butter and coconut oil in them. And I do actually like a lot of those, just kind of depending on how your skin tolerates different moisturizers. But yes, I definitely like more natural ingredients that you're going to put on your body.
Yeah. And I was saying earlier, like I love the idea of making not just a routine, but maybe a ritual sometimes, where you throw yourself a night where you do the face mask, and you do, the salt scrubs, and you do all those kind of fun things. So we got to go to a quick 1-minute break. But when we come back, Rose Pearson is going to tell us everything we need to know about, setting up our perfect home spa. So everything you're going to want to do at your own house, so you can have a little staycation, a little getaway in your own restroom. So we'll be back in just a minute, just 1 minute, on the Out of the Closet podcast right after this break. Woo!
Hi, I'm Ty Burgess, founder and CEO of OneCBD, and I'm here to talk to you about bringing some balance back into your life, because everyone knows we can all use a little balance right now, and we have a special offer for Out of the Closet listeners today. To learn more, visit us at onecbd.com. That's ONECBD.com, and use discount code OUT for 50% off your first order. I'm so confident that you'll love adding OneCBD to your routine that if you aren't completely satisfied, we'll refund your entire order. No questions asked. OneCBD.com. Take our free quiz to see which product is right for you. That's ONECBD.com.
Hey, it's Andrew. Do you have a business or a service that you would like to advertise on the Out of the Closet podcast? Well, if you do, I'd love for you to become a sponsor of the show. We can get your business in front of our amazing LGBTQAI+ and ally listeners who can't wait to hear all about your company. Plus, it's really super affordable. Right now, you can be included on 4 podcasts for just $250. Want to get started? Email me at andrew@outoftheclosetpodcast.com. Thank you.